Hi, welcome. Hope you all doing. I hope you all doing well. Um, Benchmark episode 25, I think. Right? Yeah, episode 25. We are July 24th. 14th. Yeah, July 14th. So, that's a date. I got a lot of things to do today, and I was like, there's no reason for me to wait until the end of the day if I can record with the AC. I think the sound quality is good enough, even though I have the AC. So hopefully, you know, just gonna go ahead and try to record an episode right away, because like if I can every day just wake up and do that first thing in the morning, I could probably do more than one episode per day. And honestly, it would help a lot. Like, I hate the idea of waiting until the end of the day. So, now, what do we have on the menu? Archaeogem, Flesh Made Fear, Per Squadron Pheonix, Gatling Gears, and a Rumble Club. So we have a random lineup, a colorful, like I don't know. There's a lot of color. That's literally why I put them together, because like the art. Not joking. As I was saying, in one of the prior episode, I will try to be more deliberate with the choices in the future. We have like up until episode 30, I think, that are all scheduled right now. But I'm not scheduling anything anymore. I want to be, impulsive. I just want to wake up or whatever. I just want to be like, okay, what are we testing today? You know what I mean? Maybe a bit of prep in case I don't know what to do. But the idea is that it's great to have this set up and have my thumbnails prepared and all of that. But what I want to cover is also like what's the flavor of the day, the flavor of the week, the flavor of the month, whatever. Like what's hot right now? What do I want to play? What do people want to play? And hopefully as the show gets a bit more traction, the idea is to improve the feedback received from the public so that you guys choose what we're going to play next. Basically, like at some point I'm not going to be the one choosing the 5 next games. Like the point is that at some point everything's going to be kind of automated, but it's going to be you guys. You guys are going to tell me what I get wrong, what do you want to see, what should we cover next, because this is like, I'm not doing this for myself only. Like, I'm doing this as a service. I'm doing this to be useful. This is my job now. Okay, I cannot find a job in Canada, in China. There's no job here. I want to be useful. I want to do something that matters, and to me right now, that's what I can do, and that's what matters, and I'm gonna invest my time on it. So I hope you hop in for the ride, and that's what we're gonna do here on the benchmark. We're gonna sit down almost every day if we can, and we're just gonna try to go through 5 games, figure out what they are they good, should we play them, and try to give them a little rating, like, all right, first impression, this game looks like it would be a out of 5 star, so that's what we're gonna do. I have a little bit of prep for those 5 games here, like I was saying. So we're expecting some platformer like Celeste, some Resident Evil maybe. This one looks like a Star Fox indeed. I said Gradius here because I don't know if it's a shmup or what, but it looks like a shmup. And this one is Fall Guys, literally Fall Guys ripoff. I think it's even made by either the video game company, like founded or co-founded or whatever by Asmongold, or an associated of Asmongold. I don't know. I know at some point he was working on this game, so I don't know if he was like literally one of the owner, or if he was just like being an advisor or what. But yeah, I know I tried it. I thought I tried it. I thought I tried it, but I guess I didn't. Unless I played it on another platform. I thought I only had this on Steam here. Anyway. Alright, what do we get into here? I think I want to try maybe with the shmup. What are the 2 shmups maybe to start first? Or the platformer? I don't know. I think everything's going to be playable with a controller, especially if this is like a Resident Evil, which should be possible to play with a controller. Let's try this one here. Maybe doesn't look like much. Maybe we're going to be surprisingly, low end, normal, high end. Let's try normal. I don't think my computer is like crazy, and I want to make sure we can stream it. Also, I just realized that the whole time I had this stupid camera. Man. Well, that's what happened when you stream in the morning. What does it look like? Bad. It looks bad. I was just thinking, like, it's not like you miss much. Like, everything I was describing, I was just like looking at my screen. There was nothing that I was like really showing you, so it's not that bad. It's just like sometimes I'm talking, like I'm showing you something, and I'm like full camera, and I'm like, oh right, I tried to do an intro, a proper intro. Oops, no, this here. But I wanted to capture the game. This one's called Gatling Gear. All right, let's see. Okay, I think you guys see it, but that's what matters. It says click to continue, so that I don't have much hope I can play with a controller. I'm sorry, I might like a lot this morning because, I'm a smoker and this is the morning. I should have thought about that before starting stream. That would be better, actually. Both for you and me, I think. Okay. Desync on, full screen, especially. Good. Back. Save, save. Okay, so I might be wrong when I was thinking that it was a Gradius, but it could be a shmup a bit more like the one I was playing recently. Like I played it so much. Brigador. Brigador. It might be like Brigador, so I think I still have classified that as a Robotron, but the Robotron folder right now is basically those shmup that are top-down shmup, where you basically are, you know, twin stick shooter. You can shoot in any direction. It's level based. So like it's not like, for instance, it's different from what I was playing recently, like the Last Man Survivor or something like that, or you know, That Must Die, like those Vampire Survivor type of game where it's a top-down shooter, twin stick, but it's not level based. You're leveling up, and it's like one run, and it's like the structure is very different, right? So even though the presentation is similar, structure completely different. Here, it looked like a Gradius, like some sort of shmup, but maybe we're controlling a tank or a mech or something, and it's like on the ground. It's very like slow and deliberate. We'll see. I'm still trying to play with a controller for some reason. How to play? Oh, are you serious? Well, it's not like a tutorial, I guess. Also, I'm sorry about that. I'm very distracted this morning. I'm trying to go too fast. I'm like, all right, let's just get up, do things, and all right. Should have taken the time to wake up. Gatling Gears is a top-down shooter. I figured that out, in which you control a heavy armed walker. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be more, yeah. You shoot and dodge enemies and projectile. Collect, pick up, apply upgrades, set ice core. Lead Max and Zoe through campaign. That's what we're gonna do. Moving. It talks about L stick, so maybe there's a way. Device you want to use. Okay, that's gamepad. Settings. Is this here? No, it's not here. Maybe I need to enable the settings. I'll just try to launch the campaign. Worst case, I might play keyboard and mouse first. I'll try to see if I can make it work with a keyboard controller. Gatling Gears. Alright, so that's us. Oh, I like this. I think it's gonna be better keyboard and mouse because you can really like shoot where you want. But I'll definitely try both. I like the art. Collecting health pack. This could be fun. Welcome to the shooting range. Cool. Let's go. Collecting the gears get points. Are you kidding me? What's happening? Oh. Oh. I couldn't shoot them with the Gatling. The mouse. Oh, nice. Okay, so they have a cooldown. Oh, hi there. We have a little bot. Let me have the joy to do this. There you go. Destroy all carts using Spark Bomb. How do you use Spark Bomb? Oh, don't tell me that because I was banning that dumb butt, I missed the shift. Thank you. I was like, why is it not on screen? Why can't it repeat like the prompt? Like, clearly, I don't know. Goes down. Well, I'm dodging a little bit. I feel like it will slow down a little bit to help me. Magnificent, you're still alive. That completes your training. As a reward, I'll give you some gold bars. So that's like a shop. Upgrades. Ooh. Am I supposed to pick up this? Because I did. Now what? Sweet. There we go. All right. Oh, this is good. I'm fucking loving this. Holy shit. The graphics are absolutely charming. Are we supposed to go this way? Oops, that's on my side. They're with me, stupid. Gatling booster. Holy shit, let's go. Dude, this game is like quote-unquote everything I could ask for. I love shmups. This is good. Holy Jesus. Why is it this good? No, seriously, it's like the graphics are charming, it plays well. The action is like crazy cool. Let's go. Where am I going like this? Am I still waiting here or? So it's kind of like a Gradius in the sense like the screen scrolls slowly and you kind of need to like move, but I don't think it moves if you don't move, right? So you have a little bit of like control, so to speak, but it's like the screen is waiting after you to proceed, you know, and go where you need to go next. So you're not like completely free. I don't think you can go backwards. I might try though, just to verify. We can like free roam. Oh, and I'm really glad I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse. I will try with controller, but I really doubt it's gonna be as good. I mean, if it's good though, it's gonna be great. If it's like really like twin stick and you can really like aim the way you want, like easily, it's gonna be so great. For some reason, those guys remind me of like a card in Magic the Gathering. I was like, maybe I can protect my team's tank by destroying the thing. I'm not sure. Oh, they're on my side. Right, so everything has a cooldown, so you have like, oh, nice. So you don't have to pick up ammo, basically, you just have to use what you have. You know, you have all of those rockets, just use them. When you run out of rocket, wait a little bit, they're gonna cool down and come back. Wonder if it's the same thing with the electric thing, the electric attack they showed us at the beginning. How does that work? Oh, I don't need it. Oh, fuck yeah! That was fun. That was seriously fun. The power-ups are great. Like, the art, even though I was really not fond of it when I started playing, I was like, I'm not sure I'm gonna like the art. I like it. It's cool. It's actually really charming. it proves that technology doesn't have much to do. It's like the artist can make good art regardless of the technology. Wow, this game is great. I'm gonna play more of this. We know what it is. We just gonna do one thing. We played an entire mission as well, so that's cool. I'm gonna do one thing. Well, the transition is beautiful. You feel like there's no transition. There was just like a scoreboard, and then you're still on the field, and you just like go on, keep going, bro. You're in this. Immersion is great. I actually no controller doesn't work. Let me try to bypass restarting the game. It's never a good idea though, but it plays well. I think it's gonna play well. Yeah, it's gonna play well, guys. Controller support. The game is awesome. It plays awesome. It feels awesome. I don't know how much you enjoying it watching it, but I can tell you playing it, it's great. And yeah, you cannot go back, so I tested that too. You scroll forward, but the scroll is like depending on your movement. So if you don't go forward, it doesn't scroll. But if I start going forward, right now maybe it's like it's gonna still stick here a bit because it's like a scene. But when it scrolls, like right now it scrolls, it doesn't scroll if I don't scroll. If I don't move, it doesn't move. But if I move, it moves. But I cannot go back. If I try to go back, oh, actually, you can go back into a certain extent into the scene you are. Okay, that's kind of cool. Because I tried to go back earlier and it was not going back. So maybe it was because I was like entering a scene and they were like, yeah, no, you're not going back, bro. This is starting here. But yeah, it's that kind of movement. All right, I could play this all day. I could literally play the whole game one sitting. This is amazing. I'm not even gonna give it a 4 because of the graphics. I think the graphics are actually legit charming. Exit. Exit. I said exit. There you go. Yeah, I'll just go with 5 out of 5. It's just freaking great. Like, holy cow, it's good. The first game we played today was Gatling Guns. Oops. This. There we go. All right. So, is it a Gradius like shmup? No. Now shmup, I just call them shooter. I want to just like call them shooter simply. But if I had to choose the old-fashioned way, would be like a twin stick shooter, and I would call it Robotron. Oops, Robotron. Even though it's not Robotron, it's actually, is it? It's kind of a mix in between the two. I'm starting to think that it was actually because it's twin stick. So because it's twin stick, it's not Gradius, but the pacing of the game, the fact that it's kind of like a linear. Because, like, the thing with Robotron is that most games I have in that folder, I think, I gotta go check, verify what I'm saying, if I'm bullshitting or if I'm correct. Okay, collapsed everything here. Shmup, wait, Robotron would be here, right? I was thinking, Technically, this one you kind of go from a screen to another screen, but when you're on the screen, it's just like I was thinking, like in those games, you're kind of like, no, this one kind of scroll too. Okay, so no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I put a bunch of games in that folder that actually does scroll. I was thinking that like the other games in the folder were all like kind of arena based, like you have like a screen and you just see top down and you see the whole, and you can kind of go around. So that's why I was kind of call it Robotron. Um, at this point, I should just like rename it like sort of like Twin Stick, or until I have like a really famous Twin Stick name to put. Um, just I guess Robotron is sort of like a twin stick technically, right? It's just like it's limited to one screen, and it's not necessarily a feature of the genre. Anyway, um, so yeah, that's how I would classify it. In terms of rating, I would personally give it a 5. Um, is it worth a 5? I think for what it is, it's type of game. The experience, I play a lot of shmup, okay, and not all the shmups are exciting and fun, and you're like, whoa, I want to play more of that shmup. There's some shmup, they're just hard or uninteresting or bland or whatever, you know, all sorts of games, right? This was exciting, was fun, was charming, was everything you want from a shmup. Like the feedback, the way the visual effects and sound effects when you shoot stuff and you get pickups, and how the power-ups are powering you up and stuff. Like everything was top notch. Like, yeah. So definitely 5. Um, let's put this, copy this one because it has the line. There you go. We have that little heart. It has controller support. Now, in terms of difficulty, right? I'll put the date later. It doesn't matter. Um, in terms of difficulty, also, was this correct? Is it combat sequential following solo? Yes. Also, here we all gonna have played them briefly after today, hopefully. Um, oh, yeah, I swear there's so much frustration using um, Google Sheet when you're used to Excel. And I remember when I was used to Google Sheet and I transitioned to Excel, I had so many habits that I had to change. Yeah, at some point I'll be fluent in both. I can just switch, you know. Oh yeah, it's like playing with a like playing with a Nintendo controller and then playing with any other controller. The freaking Nintendo controller will fuck your brain up if you're not used to it. But I used to be used to it. Anyway, so difficulty, I would say, oh, it's almost borderline casual. Like there was definitely difficulty settings, right? And I think I picked normal. I didn't pick easy. I felt it was easy, but then again, I played like a billion shmups in the past 2 years. Like I've been playing a lot of them, so my skills in shmups have increased slightly. You know, I'm kind of like not good, but I'm not completely horse shit anymore. So that might be why I had like, you know, an easy time with it. But there was like the difficulty setting, so we'll presume that it's a balanced type of deal, you know, that it's a fair experience. And I think that's gonna be it. July 14th. Let's change the 10 for a 4. Like that. Copy. Try to add the line back. There you go. Beautiful. All right, we're set here. Let's go back to our game. Benchmark. Where is it? Is it benchmark 2? No. Oh, I can't wait to play this one. This is gonna be a good. It's the episode 31, I think, or 32. Um, this one here. So we did play Gatling Gun, right? So, oh, okay, it's like by last played. That's why added to library. There you go. All right, so Gatling Gun is Gatling Gears, I say Gatling Guns, but Gatling Gears is done and it was great. Now, maybe we can go and do the other shmup. So we'll be done with the shmups and we can move on to some other type of games maybe. Or maybe they're all shmups. I don't know. I don't think so. I think there's like a platformer or something else in there. Resident Evil. I guess we need to capture the game, or I guess I cannot use that. Okay, there you go. This. I don't see it in the preview. Oh, there's like a serious delay. I thought I got rid of the delay on my stream, but okay. Looks fine. All right. So, I think the dev is literally openly saying like it's a Star Fox, you know, homage and stuff like that. So, I'm kind of expecting a Star Fox experience. Prologue. Yeah, let's just do the prologue if we even complete it, right? In this case, it might be more, and we might just rate it and see if it's worth playing more than like try to figure out what it is. Oh yeah, it's a Star Fox through and through. Even the little voices and stuff. It's literally Star Fox. I love this. This is cool. Let's go. That's the blaster. Alright, graphically, hold A to charge shut. Yeah, graphically I'm not sure. I thought it was more polished, more beautiful. I'm not sure I like the little explosions there, but it's not ugly either. Otherwise, the UI looks clean. Can I lock on? Oh, I think we can lock on. Ah, it's Star Fox. It feels like Star Fox. It's so much like Star Fox. Let's go. And the simplicity of the graphic is starting to, yeah, it's not bad. Starting to appreciate it more. It's really like stylish cartoon, you know, comic, you know, American comic. Like a kamikaze. I'm hit. Oh no, it was not like volunteer. Jack, no. Well, rip Jack. Like Star Fox, at some point I just start charging all the time and I forget that I can like shoot. Leave my friend alone. Hang in there.
Squadron, teleportation lab. Squadron,
Is it boss fight? What is it? Are you there? Guys? Hello? You're on your own, little birdie. Oh yeah, boss fight. You're suffering to end. I thought it was a boss fight, but... Farewell, Pheonix Squadron.
프로이토. 트라이프림.
Damn. It's crazy because we just had a 5 out of 5 games. And this looks and feels like a 5 out of 5 games, bro. This was good. I would have liked to have a boss fight. I guess. That's literally Star Fox, but not being a fox. Guys, join me at the meeting room. I have an important announcement for you. What's up, Blaze? Where's Axel? You'd better wait for her. Sorry I'm late. Working on fixing the latest simulator bugs. Better fix it. Last time it scared me half to death. Anyway. Sorry, what's the big news? About the rookie that Version Command wanted us to train. He's coming right now. Wow, they think we're some kind of school now? Yay, you brought me a new friend. Oh, look, he just arrived. Cadet Eric Robin, reporting for duty, sir. Take it. Easy, Robin. This ain't the army. Yes, we are the first squadron. We, the first squadron, are outsiders of the fleet. No need to be so formal. Soldiers of fortune, if you will. Hi, I'm Axel. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to learning as much as I can with you. Hero here. I'll be one of your instructors. You'll be using your VR battle simulator. It was designed by Excel and it's pretty awesome. You're making me blush. Yeah, well, don't think it's all going to be plain sailing. Our training will be tough. I hope so because I've got scores to settle. We know what happened to you and your teammates. We're very sorry about it. We'll make sure nothing like that happens again. You'll come back as a true ace pilot. That's our guarantee. Alright, let's do it. So basically that's the start of the story, right? Your squadron gets annihilated and you get recruited into this like big time squadron, you know, the squadron. And I guess it just jump you up into the next mission or something. I don't know how much time I have spent on the game. I'll try to go through this if it's not too long. I don't want to spend like, you know, 40 minutes on a game if I can like review it and rate it in like 10. Okay, my battery bar. Your secondary weapon consume energy. Select one of them and hold X to use. Oh, maybe with the... Oh, I see. I see. I think you use the arrow key, the arrow pad, right? The D-pad to change. Why I have so much hard time saying D-pad this morning? Jeez, I swear. Maybe recording this in the morning is not the best thing. Maybe it was a good thing recording this at night after all. Bombs can be launched instantly or locked on target. Multi-missile barrage can lock on multiple targets at once, and laser beam can inflict persistent and immediate damage to targets. So basically, like D-pad left, up, right, you select what you need and you press X to use. Okay, seriously, the game is awesome. It feels awesome. I really like the unique look. I was not sure I was gonna like it at first, but... Alright, now I have the weapon. I try there. I'm not sure what's the button on my controller right now to use the power. It didn't work when I press X. They might have put it on another button or something. Because like I have a third-party controller, right? Okay, maybe I just don't know how to use the thing. Okay, the game is so freaking awesome. Just this is crazy good. Whoever made this played a lot of Star Fox and wanted to have their own Star Fox. And they were like, yeah, you know what? I'll make my own Star Fox. Because if I wait until Nintendo makes one, I'll never play Star Fox again. You know, unless I want to just play the same fucking game. Like, I don't know how many versions of Star Fox there are out there, but trust me, of all the versions of Star Fox, there's basically one game. They're all the fucking same game. Except maybe the one that was called like Adventure, where it was like a third-person something. But all of the main Star Fox game are basically the same reskin game over and over again. Oh wow, my health is super low. We're so dead. Simulation fail. Alright, that was cool though. We didn't see a boss, but we see plenty of the game, I think. think we've covered it correctly. I'm gonna probably keep on playing the demo until I beat it. Most likely I will beat that demo until, you know, I reach the end. I don't think the game is out yet, right? I think this is just like a preview of an upcoming game. Yes. So this is one of the reasons why I would, you know, I was like, talking about like what I want to do with the show. I really want to cover what's coming, not just like what is in the backlog for like 5-10 years ago. Like I want to play all of the games, like really all of them. There's like 5,000 games on Steam alone, so that means that we have about 1,000 episodes ahead of us, guys. 1,000 episodes. We're episode 25. There's 1,000 episodes ahead. If I don't die tomorrow, we haven't died. We have got a lot of episodes to do. Okay, so but there is a way to cover all of these. Like maybe sometimes I will be able to cover a lot. Oh man, look at, I don't want to see more. I don't want to see more. I've seen too much. This looks crazy cool. But yeah, let's put some music in the background. Hopefully I don't forget when I switch game. Okay, so for this one here, controller support, yes. Difficulty, I would say it looks balanced. I don't know if there's a difficulty settings. Probably there's a difficulty settings. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not, but it's either balanced or challenging. I don't think it's going to be casual. I don't think it's hardcore. It looks balanced. I would expect it to be balanced, to be like, you know, anybody can beat the game. I was expecting 4 because I definitely had expectation, but I was like, I'm not sure. Maybe there's too much like pink and purple and stuff, you know. Maybe I won't like it, but no, I liked it. It was great. Shmup like Star Fox, definitely. Briefly played and we set it to balance, so we're done here. We're done. Next. Okay, so we have another demo that's like Resident Evil potentially. We have this thing here called Rumble Club. I already have my controller plugged. I don't know if they all work with controller, but I'm assuming that this one might not, but that those two will. So I will play those two first and I'll finish with the Resident Evil type of thing. I think it's a, or maybe I'll finish with Archaeogem. We'll see. But I think I'm curious to see what's Rumble Club. I've seen Asmongold play a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's like Fall Guy. Is it good though? Like, does it feel good to play? Because seeing somebody play and playing it, you know, two different things. Okay, I'm not sure I'm gonna have controller support. It says enable, but don't think it's gonna work well. Yeah, I wanna quit the desktop actually. Make sure that there's no conflict with the controller, because I think there was something weird. Let's see. Okay, like this time it looks like it might work. Play now. Keep the game secure. Play multiplayer. Play now. Hey, what's up, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. 40 minutes sounds good enough to like see the whole show, because we're going fast right now, but then again maybe not. But we already done 2 games. We're 2 games down. I'm doing well. Ah, good game, good game. I freaking love Hades. Like, makes me want to play it again, honestly. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot lately because I play games that are similar to it, in a sense. Um, I'm playing one called The Last Man, I think, right? The Last Man or something like that. Survivor, which is kind of like Death Must Die, and Death Must Die is kind of like Hades. And I don't know. In my head, it's kind of all related, but it makes me want to play the other games basically because I never finished Hades. I reached the boss multiple times, but I never beat it. Okay, punch, 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 punch. Hold the button to charge your punch and deliver a knockout. Okay. Punchy. Okay, hold the action button to aim, please, and release to throw them into the group. Okay, so that's the goal of the game. The game is like you punch other people and you throw them out of the thing. Hold to charge, distract, punch, break those blocks. Okay, that's like health or some shit. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right, good tutorial. Explains to you like all that you have to do and know. Oh, motherfucker. You think you can take me on? I'll show you. Can't we? Ha! You did it, matey. Nice work. Now let's get rumbling. Alright, so it is a Fall Guy type of game, but in this one, you can punch. I think in Fall Guy, I don't think you can really fight in Fall Guy, can you? It's been a while since I played Fall Guy, and I played it like twice or something. Some prizes to spice up your looks. Play your first rumble to get a random common paint. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, let's play. Let's play. I hope you're enjoying Hades. Pretty good game, honestly. I think you said yesterday in Sensatos that you were playing like on God mode or whatever, some sort of like easy mode. I don't remember that, but I remember the game being great, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's such thing. But the game is challenging, that's for sure. Oh no. Oh, I see what's happening here. It's gonna be tricky. Oh yeah, I need to remember how to pick up people. I'm in trouble. I got one. You guys need to be careful. You're not playing safe with me. Nice. I'm probably playing against bots just to teach me how the game works, but I appreciate nonetheless. Or maybe I'm playing against real player. I don't know. We all have like weird names. I'm not registered either. So maybe like all the wins that I get, I'll have to do it again if I really want to play the game because I haven't logged on. Oof, nice, nice. Yeah, this game is great. Like you have like so much lore and so much replayability, and every time you come back, like you're like, ooh, what am I going to invest in? Am I going to try to level this up or level this up? Or like I don't remember, there was like some sort of currency, like some sort of beverage or something. Like there was like something that they all wanted, and like whenever you get that, you come back and you're like, oh, okay, so who am I gonna treat today? And give them a gift. The nectar, exactement, yeah. Yeah, that game is so good. It's so freaking good. And there's a second one out there, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to like be full release because I think it's still early access. And of course, I would like it to be on sale. Ready, set, rumble. Play 3 rumble to get a free prize. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play 3 games, but I'm gonna play at least a second game because that first game was pretty fun. Give us an idea of what the game is, but we want to know more, right? But that's what this game is, though. It's really like Fall Guys, but a little bit different, a little bit more Fortnite-y in the sense that you have to fight to win instead of try to survive the round. Like the other Fall Guy feels a bit more like you're in a TV show and you need to survive. And this one feels like you're in a battle royale and you need to kill your opponents. I'm not sure what's happening here. Why are we doing this? Oh boy. Wait, is the thing that was here earlier, can we unlock it? No? It doesn't. It's still locked. I'd rather eliminate the people who know how to play, because they're the one who can eliminate me. Okay, it's just kind of fun, honestly. I'm having a good time here. Uh-oh. I think they know what they're doing. I'm fucked. Oh, I got lucky. Nice. Nice. I stole the tank and I won somehow. And Sable Knight is like angry because he's like third, but he was like the best player or something. At least he was like definitely experienced. All right. Well, it's a cool game. I gotta say that it's a fun game, and it went so fast that I'll give it a chance and play the third round and finish that like sort of tutorial or whatever. Under construction. Punch, be the last punchy. That's about it. Watch out for the falling tiles, and that's basically the same game mode again. So I don't know if it's always that. It's always like a bunch of tiles that disappear and everybody's punching everybody and that's the whole game. Or if there's more activities that looks like Fall Guy. I thought there were. come on, I almost eliminated 2 of them. That would have been crazy. I'm on to you guys. I'm not letting go. It's gonna be to death. Let's go. Thanks for the help, though. Thank you. No! What the fuck is this? Well, we had a first loss. It had to happen, right? Ah, that was cool, though. Do I care to see who's gonna win? Nah, not really. Seeded. Oh, it's like we are watermelon. Nice. Got a watermelon skin. Cool. Alright, we even won a skin and then they're like, oh, so you like the game? Now pay. Give us money. And I'm like, thank you. That was cool. I don't think I'll ever play this again. Or maybe sometimes with friends or I don't know. If you know, I do something with viewers or, you know, friends, maybe. But it's not my shit. I don't play that kind of game. I don't care. It's not... It's a party game. It's not a, you know, it's not like a hobby or something you play every day. It's not me. For what it is, like, you know, in terms of like what is it like in its in its own little world, in its own little category of things, I would say it's pretty good. I almost had more fun playing this. I want to say it's kind of similar. Because Fall Guys is not great, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of a fun experience. I kind of had a good time with Fall Guys. So I wouldn't say like it's literally legit better than, but I would say it's kind of like almost like equal. It's kind of like in the same footing. Compared to the other one we played the other day with called what the Fack or what the Pack or whatever it was called. It looked like What the Fuck, but it was called What the Pack, I think. Anyway, that was horrible. It was buggy. It was not super fun, and it was not just because of the bug. It was just not fun. This one felt great. I almost want to give it a 5. I didn't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, I maybe it's generous. Maybe I'll retract the star one day if I play more. I'll be like, you know what? Maybe it was not a 5. Maybe it's more like a 4. But if you want to play a party game, which is kind of like a battle royale where you're just punching each other, you're just like pushing each other's off a sort of like little set. This game felt really cool. I don't know how much variation there is though in the things. That's why I'm kind of almost want to give it a 4, because if there is no other mode and it's always just that, like there's nothing else than just like here's a set and sometimes the tiles goes away and that's about it. It's gonna be very limited in terms of gameplay. So maybe it's more like a 4. So that's why I'm kind of like right now misdating, because like for the time I spent with it, all I've seen was one type of arena. Yeah. So yeah, maybe in the future it will change to a 4, but for now, my first impression was definitely top tier. I had a good time, and it was very casual. There's no skill required. You just lose and you're still having fun. Even if you lose, you're gonna be like, ha ha ha, I just got my ass kicked. You're gonna have fun. It's casual. It's very, very casual. There's no, it's very simple also, right? It's like punch, punch, and sometimes you can pick up and that's all you can do. So yeah. All right. I kind of want to finish with this one because I played the demo of this one and I know it's a good one. And I kind of don't want to finish with this one, but at the same time, maybe I should do this one and finish with the unknown, right? Um, oh, that's cool. That's like a Donkey Kong type of stuff. Um, yeah, I'm afraid that this might be uninteresting. I'm not sure. I just want to get rid of it. I don't know what it is. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's just find out. Let's find out. I think it's gonna be a Resident Evil type of game. Now, will it? Maybe. Okay, if it has controller support, it doesn't have it by default right now. What do I even click? I'm pressing everything here. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Fuck you. I don't know what the controls are, but they're not working. Controller. Let's try again. Let's try again, because the keyboard was not responsive. Like, I press enter, I press shift, control, all of the arrow keys. I press everything that's like logical on the keyboard. I press the mouse. It just didn't want to click on the thing that I selected to exit the game. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hopefully the controller works. It's gonna solve everything. Yes, controller seems to work. Okay, start the demo. Dude, if it's not Resident Evil, I'll be shocked. Okay? Rip. Rip. It's almost like like Stars, right? Reaper Intervention Platoon, like it. Jack Bones Richard, and the other character, which is Natalie Nix Lewis, is not available in the demo. It's just there to tease you. So why do you ask me to select something if I cannot select anything? I swear. All right, let's see. I like where they're going with the art and the visual so far. We'll see how good it is.
Story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MK Ultra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind. He sought a way to create the perfect soldier through drugs and other nefarious means. Each experiment pushed him further. Victims became pawns in his quest, their minds shattered by invasive techniques. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. His research eventually led him to a single conclusion. To understand control, he had to experience it. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. Ripper explored his mind's deepest, darkest caverns in a quest to dominate and control it. But the compounds took him further than he could handle. His mind fractured, flooded with terror and visions of darkness. Eventually, tearing away his humanity, until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. What was once Victor Ripper was now a husk, twisted by his own creation. It wasn't long before people started disappearing. First one, then another. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rotwood on the edge of nowhere. An old mansion, abandoned for decades, had become his refuge, a lair where his experiments found new life. They call him the Ripper now, a name whispered in fear. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was the first to investigate the string of disappearances. His orders were to report anything suspicious in this quiet town. However, all communication with Specialist Cole has been lost, prompting the deployment of a rapid response unit. The Reaper Intervention Platoon, the RIP Squad, was assembled. It is a don't ask, don't tell unit, trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets.
Let's go.
Their orders are simple. Find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Damn. Okay, good storytelling. Really puts you in the mood of like you're playing Resident Evil, but not Resident Evil. Rotwood. It's called Rotwood. Who would want to live in a place called Rotwood? How should we name this, darling? Rotwood. It stinks here.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rotwood. He reported signs of Victor Ripper's handiwork, but before we could get the details, he went silent. Our mission is to find them and confirm if the Reaper is active in this area. Be ready for anything. This ain't just another orb. If the Ripper's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them too.
I gotta admit, this place has all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rotwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
Right? Also, like, he said, like we've been through worse and stuff, and I'm like, okay, but then you were not called the Reaper investigation, whatever it is. Like, you were not called Rip back then. You had, like, a different name, because you were not after the Reaper. Like, right now you're after the Reaper. That's why you're called Rip. Anyway, it kind of like doesn't make sense what he's saying. So like either it's a weird unit that just rename itself each time it takes a new job, or this is like a flaw in the you know, in the writing. Anyway,
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
it's
Once
creepy.
we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
I wonder if all the characters will be playable eventually. Like you start with like 2, like right now we're in the demo, so we only have 1, but like in the regular game maybe you have both the guy or the girl, and maybe you can unlock the other characters. I don't know, it looks like a Resident Evil game, so it looks like it has a lot of potential to me.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means
Like, it's not impossible, that's what I'm saying.
Bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
Stick to your roles, keep comms tight, and watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Cat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there. I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
mentioned that. Big B, we have an issue.
What is it, lad?
Big B, Big Bill. What is it, Zach?
Well, sir, it's the Baskerville Bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
Alright. Cut the engine. Everybody, grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered.
All right, there's a lot of like storytelling. I would just like to get into the gameplay, you know, like it's a demo. Like you're selling it to me for real, but at the same time you want me to experience the gameplay. Huh? Come on. Rotwood.
The bridge is up, and unless someone's packing another one in their back pocket, we need to find another way across.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, get around. When I looked over the map of the area, I noticed two forest paths branching out from the road. Both paths lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them's a way to cross. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
That bridge ain't gonna lower itself. So, unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katja, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I'll stay with the truck. Keep the area secure.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You have your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly.
Yeah, it really feels like a Resident Evil game. Oh wow, the controls with the controller are absolutely dog shit. It's Resident Evil 1 control, so you're walking like a fucking tank, pressing up to go forward. Oh, I fucking hate it. It's kind of lame. Can we change that? I don't think so. It's really intentional. They wanted the controls to be tanky like that. Okay, and you can run. It's so much like Resident Evil. I mean, I'm gonna get used to control eventually, but yeah. Alright, so there's two left or right. The right path is the right path. Or not. Oh my god. I should just use the D-pad at this point. It's gonna be easier to control with the D-pad than the joystick, because the joystick you keep pressing left or right without wanting to. It's more intentional with a D-pad. Yeah, it controls better with a D-pad. God damn it. What can I do with this? A vehicle for the Redwood Forest Rangers. It looks completely abandoned. Oh, I like it. It's Resident Evil through and through. The way you interact with the environment and stuff and everything. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Get some bullets. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 just because of the controls, though. Oh, cutscene.
What in the hell happened here?
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear? Or some kind of other animal?
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, it had to be something enormous. Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out here.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
We gotta get the power up and running. Can you check that generator and see if it's running?
Yeah, one sec. Let me take a look. Almost got it. There, that should do it.
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess years of fixing beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
Alright, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find. You head up to the tower. There may be some clues to what happened here.
Alright, keep an eye out. I'll only be a shot away if you need me.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die or something's gonna happen to her. I'm gonna have to run after her. To rescue her or some shit. So yeah, if you're in a mood for a Resident Evil game, this is the game. New journal entry added. It feels and look a lot like it. It has like a really unique art style as well. Kind of like a mix between like, I don't know, PC and PlayStation or, you know, 64 era type of graphics. There's something about it that's really charming though. Long-range radio destroyed. This wasn't an animal attack, and there's a code here. The way the light works is really cool, gotta say. Firefinder, a tool used to help pinpoint fires in the local area. It's covered in dried blood.
God is not
God,
here.
God is not here.
Dried blood. Someone wanted that to be the last thing seen, as if they knew no one was coming to save them. If the Ripper's behind this, he's not just taking people, he's breaking them, making them believe there's no hope. Wait, what's this? A map? It's only of the local area. It doesn't show the layout of Rotwood, but it could still be helpful.
So we got a map. Map. Ranger Station. Bridge. Water Tower. So we're at the Ranger Station right now. There's a water tower. And there's definitely a bridge or something that we can cross if we go in the direction of the water tower. So if we keep going in that direction, we're gonna get somewhere. I guess of left and right, we picked the right one. Which was also right. Get it? I'm bad at jokes. Shouldn't even try. Alright, let's go. there anything we can collect here? No. But yeah, visually, some might not like the art style. I do love the art style a lot. It's kind of like Valheim. Valheim has a very unique art style that kind of look a bit like a PlayStation 1 game, but with modern technology, the graphics looks actually like awesome, like really, really cool. Like the lighting and stuff like that. Like right now with his little shoulder light, like that effect is super cool. Also, play with a D-pad. The control stick is kind of sucks controlling with that right now. Okay, is there anything else we want to check here? We'll go check her. Be like, hey, I found a map. Oh, there's some sort of invisible wall here. Oh no, it's not invisible wall. There's like something on the ground. Is anybody in the bathroom? No.
We'll need a key to get that gate open.
We didn't find a key. There was a thing with a code up there, though. No audio. Okay, when there's audio, you can... okay, I see. Oh, there's 4 pages. Okay, wait. Victor Ripper, blah, blah, blah. In control. Okay, Rangers. Journal. Is there like a code in the journal? How am I supposed to figure out the number? Because I'm guessing it's gonna be like... Let's try to go back up. We might not finish the demo, or we might get stuck here and just give up. Because, you know, we know what the game is right now, and that's the goal of the show, right? We want to know, what is it, and is it worth playing? And I think the answer to both of those questions have been found here. It's worth playing, I think. If you like Resident Evil, this is the deal. This is exactly what you want, what you're gonna get, and it feels good so far. And to what it is, well, I just said it. Resident Evil, clearly, like there's no doubt. Okay, where was that box? Why do I remember a box or whatever? There. I don't know. I don't want to read the whole thing. Journal. Is there like a hint in there? I'm guessing there might be... Oh, 329. There we go. And even like the way you pick up the items and everything, it's so reminiscent of like Resident Evil. It's crazy. Yeah. It's... We had a Star Fox homage. This is a Resident Evil homage. It's clearly, you know, somebody who loved Resident Evil were like, you know what? I want another Resident Evil, but not like the new ones, like the old ones with those clunky controls.
Well, did you find anything useful?
All right, I might still be there. I have one more game to go. There's not much to do though, so who knows? Merci d'être passé par contre. Très apprécié ta compagnie. Well, did you find anything useful?
Found the ranger's journal. He saw things, strange things, disappearances, mutilated animals. Seemed like he lost his mind.
Yeah, I should have read that. I should have read that journal. I just didn't felt like reading 8 pages of like random lore.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find the gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. Answers aren't gonna find themselves.
It's probably also like we're gonna like I don't have a gun right now. Oh no, I do have a gun. I need to use the D-pad. Oh, but yeah, I'm expecting to like see some combat before the end of the demo.
Better, doesn't it? What kind of sick mind carves a tree into a mouth?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I'm guessing the kind we're looking for. Look at this. Blood everywhere. Something happened here, and there's something inside.
Careful, Jack. It could be a trap.
No
Relax,
shit.
Cat. There's one thing I've learned, it's that the shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
If you lose your hand, I'm not dragging you back to the truck.
Reach inside. Let's go. Try. I'm not sure how it works. Reach inside. Okay, I get it now. Some sort of like QTE. It needs to react in the correct order.
The human mind. Such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
Okay. I don't know how that's gonna help us, but sure. Let's go. Come on, we want to see like at least one zombie. If I don't shoot a zombie, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like, I'm ready for the next game as long as I can find a zombie to shoot. Maybe not. What now? What are we doing here? What the fuck?
What the hell is this? Cat, come in.
What's up? Find anything up there?
Yeah, I just found what looks like some kind of mutilated animal remains, or maybe some kind of regurgitated slop of what used to be an animal. I can't make out what it is.
I can't make out what it is. That's how fucked up it is.
It looks pretty fresh. I don't know what did this, but I suspect it might be whatever smashed through the ranger station gate.
Alright, well, now I'm creeped out. Get back down here. We've got to keep moving. The sooner we find a way to cross the river and regroup with everyone else, the better.
Copy that. Jack out.
Did we have like 3 games that were like 5 out of 5 in a row or something, and then this is like another 5 out of 5? Like, this is good. This is what's going on with this lineup this morning?
Disgusting.
This is crazy. Like, all the games are like impeccable. Like, although, you know, tanky controls, but to me it's a good thing because it's on purpose. Like, you know, they wanted to reproduce the feel of playing Resident Evil 1, and I think they did it well. And so far the experience is like, you know, perfect. Like, it's exactly what you would want from a Resident Evil type of thing. What is this? Whispering Falls. Okay. Mysterious. But yeah, I've played another Resident Evil clone at some point called Daymare, but I got stuck. But it was really, really good. This one
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
looks like it might be maybe less cryptic, maybe less obscure and hard to figure out, because the other one I got stuck really, really early. So I never seen that much of the game, but the game looked like it had like a lot of potential. It's just like, it was like the first puzzle fucked me up, you know. Like, it's kind of sad.
It'll hold.
It will hold,
Not
probably.
like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less weight, better odds.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. No sense in testing fate with both of us out there. I'll go first.
Keep your center of gravity low. Move steady. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
I'll make it. And if I don't, well, you're in charge of writing the report.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please.
Of course it had to break. And we lose our gun, or what did we lose?
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap. Wow, that was almost fish food.
Fish food.
Damn, lost my comms in a river. Great. Guess I'm solo from here.
Well, at least it's just the comms. It's not like the gun.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on the side.
Got it. I'll figure something out. Just stay sharp, all right?
I will. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Luck's all I've got left. See you on the other side.
I wonder if this is all part of the game or if it's just like the demo. And the demo is like you going around lowering the bridge. Could be part of the game. I feel like it is. All right, I don't want to drag it for too long because, you know, we've been definitely over a few minutes now. Oh, let's try that again. Let's see.
The others in the project, they lacked vision. Too confined.
Okay, I'm sorry to cut it short, but we just want to get into combat, okay? Move on to the next game. Well, we might not see combat, guys. Collectibles. Interesting. Progress can be saved here with a paraffin wax. Whoa, that's cool. Paraffin wax. Nice. So, truly like Resident Evil. Jack. Nice. But we don't have the Oh, we still have the wax. I'm gonna put it away. Nice. So like in Resident Evil, you have 3. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. There's gotta be a zombie at the end of this. It has to. We're saved. Why would they make us save? Yeah, jump down. There it is. There it is. Let's get ready. Alright, our mission is to lower the bridge, so let's go towards the bridge. It's locked. Well, shit. Are we gonna get attacked here? Another collectible. We can save here. Some ammo. Probably gonna need it. Okay. Oh, no, it's alright, it's alright. We don't need that. What's in there? Another one of those. There's a lot of content in that demo. We can spend the whole day on this. Like the other game I was playing earlier, that was a demo. I'll probably finish the demo. Like I can see myself playing the whole thing. Because I don't think this game is out either. I think, oh, it was the Star Fox game. Like the Star Fox game, I don't think this is out. What am I supposed to look for here? All right, guys, I don't want to spend too much time. I said it many times. And we already played how long? 40 minutes. That way more than what I wanted to spend on this game. But I'll probably go back and try to beat that demo. Really good. Let's see if I'm correct when I say the game is not out yet. Yeah, the game is available for October for Halloween. They plan on releasing it for Halloween. So hopefully the game will be ready. If it's not already ready, it's just like waiting for Halloween maybe. Or maybe it, I don't know. In any cases, the game is not out yet. And I'm really happy that I covered it precisely because of that. Let's go to the chart here. What's up with my ear? My ear hurt, which is weird. All right. We did play Flesh Made Fear. And I would say it might be balanced, but like I almost want to say that by definition, Resident Evil game have always been challenging. Even when there's a difficulty settings that you can select like easy, normal, hard, whatever, the game are usually quite challenging. Although some of them have difficulty settings, right? So you can actually make it easier. Yeah, I kind of have to put it to balance, but in my head, it's kind of usually challenging, and I might put it back to challenging eventually. But it was what we were expecting, right? Emergent, following, solo. I'm not sure how emergent the game is, but usually Resident Evil have some sort of like, you know, Metroidvania aspect to it where you can kind of backtrack and go back and forth and try to figure out, like, it's a maze. That's the thing I was figuring out the other day. I was like, what we call Metroidvania basically is just a maze. It's just another way of saying like those games are mazes. Instead of being like a corridor and it's like really easy, it's a maze. It's made to make you go in circle, make you go back and forward and try to figure out where to go. So that's why I call those traveling games, because the goal of the game is to reach that location actually. Like everything you do, combat, puzzle, anything, it's all in the goal of making the story go forward to reach a certain location. So it's a traveling sort of game. We had controller support, definitely. And Metroidvania, Resident Evil, yeah. Also, we didn't expect much at all of that game. I was expecting to be disappointed, if anything. And I was not. I don't know if it deserves a 5, but I feel it feels like a 5 to me. Also, they all have a heart today. All of them, all 5, all hearts. Maybe you'll be like, what's up with Oxney this morning? He's a bit generous. I don't know if I'm generous or if the games are just freaking exceptional today, but every single game was amazing. Like every single one. If I had to like take one that maybe deserve less points, maybe Rumble Club. Maybe Rumble Club is not good enough, but I didn't see any flaws. had an amazing experience with it. So for me right now, they're all 5s. And I already played the demo of Archaeogem, whatever it's called, Archaeogem. And that's why I'm expecting a 5. So yeah. Let's see if I'm gonna be disappointed. Maybe, you know, my memory of playing the demo is wrong and it's not as good as I remember it to be. But the demo convinced me to buy the game, and here we go. Here we have the game. Okay, it's connected or it's not. Pick one. Am I connected or am I not? It's weird. Controller. Let's make sure that it's enabled. Let's try again. Also, why is it not full screen? Okay, the gamepad seems to work, I think. Full screen, resolution. Looks fine, I guess. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know when, like... less than a year ago, a few months ago, I don't know when. Maybe 2024? Maybe beginning 2025, I'm not sure. I played a demo of this, and it was great. I don't know if I finished the demo. I might have, like, not. Thinking, like, okay, it's good enough, I'm already convinced. But I think I beat the demo, I'm not sure. Regardless. But here goes nothing. Louis' archaeological adventure begins. Prologue. I gotta say, this is different from what I remember. I just remember having my my whip and being like Indiana Jones. Maybe this is a bit more deliberate as an introduction. They really want to build up. Why is it like so... I don't hear anything. Am I crazy? I don't think you guys hear anything either. Why is it so fucking quiet? It has volume. %50. What the fuck is wrong with that? I don't know. I think you guys hear it now. I hear it. I was not hearing shit before. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, this is way better. Oh, and we can jump on walls. Nice. So yeah, I remember this classifying this as Celeste because it was all about the movement. Oh, okay, you get that and then you can... Oh, Okay, I think I'm starting to remember now. So basically the flower gives you like the power to zap, you know, to like dash. Alright, I guess that was the first level. The prologue. Got 3-star plus an item or something. But yeah, graphically and everything, like the game is charming, it's beautiful. Like very beautiful. Like I really like the art personally. Yeah. It plays exceptionally well. It's weird because, you know, usually I try to figure out like what the game is and like, you know, this in this case I'm kind of more like presenting the game to you guys, being like, yeah, I kind of know what this game is already. And I know it was going to be good because I bought it after playing the demo. That's the thing I need to, you know, get into, I guess. There's a lot of game on my library that I want to review and include on the show. So at some point I will just like review games, not so much discover what they are. And when I do that, I'll try to like do it with like, you know, like let's say like a thematic, like, you know, like let's say today we're doing this type of game or this type, like let's say we're doing a bunch of Mario. Well, instead of doing 5 Mario, we already know they are Mario. We're expecting them to be Mario. So maybe we can increase at like 10 or even more than 10. See, depending on, you know, depending on the type of game, depending on like the time I have and stuff like that. But I'm been thinking about this for a while now. Well, basically since I started the show. Like, how am I gonna include all of the games eventually? And how am I gonna review what I've already reviewing? Because at some point, there are games that I will be wrong about, that I will assume it's a platformer when it's not, or, you know, think that it's some sort of racing game where it's a racing game, but it's not that type of racing game. Actually, it's another type of racing game. So like, some games will require some reviews eventually over time. What am I gonna do here? Okay. Shit. I need to, my brain need to figure out how to jump a second time. Oh, I need to do that twice, basically. Okay. I get it. Okay, that was too ambitious. Okay, I need to take the first hole then. Fuck. God damn it, this is gonna be hard. This is the beginning of the game? Seriously? Huh, there's places where you can actually survive. Cool. It's not that hard then. It's not all spikes. I was just blind, I guess. Shit. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Bad. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Okay, we need to be careful. Well, that would have worked too. I guess I don't have to get stuck there. I can just jump here, and then from there, you go. There you go. But yeah, this is very similar to Celeste, in which you have to be very good at platforming, and it's sort of like almost like a puzzle, try to figure out how to progress sometimes. But it's really all about your ability to platform and using like those plans. There you go. Oh yeah, this game is gonna be fun, honestly. Ah shit. I need another plant. There you go. Now I have it. Got the key. Ah, I get it. Easy. Easy. I guess we cannot get through this, huh? Oh, shit. Shit. Shit! Okay, I was supposed to, I guess, jump here. Also, we have the key, so it works. Mom, what are you doing in here? Oh, hi, my little Luis. I didn't expect to find you here at all, son. I could say just the same. Well, dear, I just recently saw some special flowers that had some intriguing mystical aspect to them and decided to give them a closer look. I guess that explains it. I'm trying to complete my archaeological collection, speaking of which, I have to get going. But wait, son, since you're already exploring this area, mind seeing if you can find a bouquet somewhere around here? I was wandering around and ended up losing my precious bouquet after so much effort. So it's gonna be like the strawberries and Celeste. You need to find the bouquet. Oh, sure, Mom. If I found it, I'll be sure to come back and give it to its rose. Thank you, Luis Teres. I'll get back to my little flower children now, if you don't mind. All right. So yeah, I don't know if there's a save point somewhere or if it just saves automatically. Shit. Like that, and then you take it back, jump there. Oh, I guess that's how you go back down. Can I get the plant from up there? I can, and I need it. Oh, I might need it again. Oh, I almost hit the spike there. Shit. Shit, come on, relax, relax, relax. Yeah, the mechanics are awesome. The movement feels great and... Oops. Like right there, that was very simple, but so satisfying. Oh shit, how am I gonna do that? I'm not sure how I'm gonna get through there. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. I didn't saw that little platform first. So I need to find all the keys or something. All right, so yeah. Amazing game. Honestly, I think it saves automatically as well. But 5 out of 5. All the games, guys, today's everything we've played was amazing. I don't know. It never happened. We never had a 5 out of 5 before. We had a lot of like, you know, fluctuation and stuff, but never had like 5 games being 5 out of 5. And this was also indeed platformer Celeste, exactly as I was expecting it. And in terms of, I'll put this one in challenging, right, just to make it different. But I'm also thinking that the Resident Evil game was kind of challenging. Like Resident Evil games in general, even though some of them have difficulty settings, they are by nature challenging games. They are meant to be hard, and you need to figure out the puzzle and you need to survive, right? There are the initial games that we used to call survivor type of game. You know, it was called survival horror. So they are, you know, traditionally seen as very challenging. Now, okay, this is the hard part. This is going to be the very hard part. I do not know how I'm going to make a choice here. You know what? Actually, no, I do know how to make a choice. And it's going to be maybe a weird one to some. Do I have one? Okay, I guess I don't. Here. I'll put the thing again up there. There we go. I'll give it to Gatling Gears, okay? Visually speaking, it was less beautiful, less polished, less refined than every other game on the list. So visually speaking, you could say this one is closer to be a 4, and technically it's not a 5 out of 5 like the others, just for that, because it was ugly. But I kind of like the graphics. And in terms of gameplay, of all the 5 games, this was the one that hooked me the most. And they all hooked me. All of them I want to keep playing and finished, which is also very rare. Sometimes I play the games and I'm like, I just don't really want to play this. Like, oh, I'm giving myself an excuse. Oh, not now, maybe later, or some stuff like that. Like, there's always something like that with the games. Today, all games, all 5 games, I'm like, I want to play more. I want to finish them. I love them. They're great. But yeah, if I had to get one of them really winning over all the other, the thing is, in the past, I think I usually try to keep that like... I remember one time I gave it to Greek, even though it was not my favorite. Where is it? Where was Greek? Where did we do Greek? Am I blind? It was one of the GOG, right? Or... Greek. So, I give it to Greek that day, but I remember thinking that Sang-Froid was the one that I should have given it to. Like that day, I thought that Sang-Froid was really, really freaking exceptional, but I gave it to Greek thinking if I was recommending a game for everyone, for the public, you know, would I give it to the one that I prefer? Because this is subjective, right? So I give it to Greek instead and thinking like, both personally and objectively, I think Greek was the winner. Here, if I try to be more objective and less subjective, would I give it to Gatling Gears? In fact, I might give it to her. Yeah, it would be a very close call between Fur and Gatling Gear. But no, I will go with Gatling Gears. That's my choice. And I think objectively speaking, also because this one is not released yet, it's just a demo. This is a full game. And also, there's just something about Gatling Gears that scream exceptional fun and just like, yeah, just fun. It's just pure fun. So I'll stick with my choice. Gatling Gear is the winner of today's benchmark. All right, guys, let me check real quick. I'm not even sure. Whoops.
Then the instructions put.
The hell is this? Well, there's Nine Skull who's up, so I guess that's gonna be it. Easy choice for me. I like when it's easy. Nine Skull is doing some good beats usually. It's really relaxing. It's a very good stream to have in your background to chill. So that's why I'm gonna send you Gears there. All right, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. As always, truly, really, truly appreciate it. You have an amazing rest of your day. You take care, and hopefully we see each other pretty soon. I'm guessing maybe tonight. I cannot make any promises, but I would like to record a second episode tonight if I can, if I have the time and the will. But until then, I'm going to leave you in the good hands of Nine Skull, who's doing some beat session. Same shit as always. Always good, always chill. Thank you, Bat, for stopping by. And yeah, remember, life is super short. Make the most out of it for real while you still have it. And go out there and be that change that you want to see in our world. Because nobody else can be that change. And maybe that's the very reason why you're here, to be that change that you want to see in our world. So go out there and be that change, all right? You take care, all right? I love you. Bye-bye.